Married at First Sight, 3 alums who recently remarried. I thought I'd drop a quick video to bring you up to date on a few cast members from the past. After appearing on Married at First Sight, I would assume some cast members would want nothing to do with marriage like ever again, but such is not the case. Within the last 7 or 8 months, at least 3 previous cast members took another leap of faith down the aisle and said, I do again. Hey there, hey, it's your girl Tamara, and this is Tamara Lynette Tales. In today's video, I'm going to give you a little Where Are They Now update on 3 cast members who recently got remarried. But I thought I'd add a little twist. I'll show you their photos from Married at First Sight with the person they were matched with, and you guess which one you think got married. Okay, let's go. First up, a season 16 Nashville couple, Jasmine and Airris. So this couple was on the struggle bus from about day 2 of their marriage. Airris wasn't attracted to Jasmine, who, by the way, was a pageant queen. Still, they fumbled their way through the season with Airris showing us loud and clear that he wanted a freak in the sheets, but just not with Jasmine. Jasmine appeared to try to make her marriage work with Airris, but she knew it was a lost cause. In the end, Jasmine and Airris went their separate ways. Their marriage didn't make it past decision day. Now, which one of these 2 do you think got remarried this year, like June of 2025? If you guessed Jasmine, you're right. So do you remember right before their season ended, Jasmine went on a date with an anonymous fellow? Well, in December of 2024, he came out of the shadows and proposed to Jasmine. Yes, this was a surprise proposal featuring a ceremony of roses, like where various family members and friends presented Jasmine with a rose as she made her way to her nervous boo thing, also known as Jarius. After whispering some sweet little things to Jasmine, he got down on one knee and popped the question. Jasmine said,
Yeah! Woohoo!
And the journey to I Do was officially underway. Jasmine documented quite a bit of her path to the altar. In December, they had an engagement photo shoot. In January 2025, she said yes to the dress. Then in March, Jasmine posted this video and captioned it, Happy birthday to the man who makes my heart the happiest. From the way you love me to the way you show up for the people you care about, you are truly one of a kind. You are my safe place, my greatest joy, and the best part of my forever. I can't wait for all that's ahead of us. Cheers to celebrating you today and always. Y'all wish my man a happy birthday. I think it's safe to say Jasmine is proud to call Jarius her man. Also in March, Jasmine's bridal shower took place. Here, she stole a little moment to strike a pose for the camera. Cute. I see you, girl. Now, in April, she shared that she had her bachelorette party and posted this picture. So all of these moments set the stage for the main event, which took place on June 1st of 2025. Jasmine once again took center stage to walk down the aisle. But this time, the vows she exchanged were from the heart for someone who finds her attractive and for someone she's known more than 2 minutes. And child, it looks like this wedding was a blast. I'll include some of the images from her reception, but I'm changing up the music to avoid copyright infringement. Looks like they had a good time, huh? Oh, but wait, there's more. This Married at First Sight wedding included some familiar faces. From left to right, we have Vincent and Brianna from season 12, Atlanta. And if you didn't know, they welcomed their second child, Kai Miles Morales, in November of 2024. And their cute little girl, Bella, is a little more than 2 years old. Then there's Jasmine, of course, wearing a wedding dress with pockets. We love dresses with pockets. Can we normalize pockets in dresses, please? Okay, but I digress. Anyway, next to her is season 16, Shaquille, Nicole, and Chris.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east.
I believe it's safe to say that these Mavs alums had a good time too. Congratulations, Jasmine, on finding your forever after. You deserve it, girl. Jasmine's out here living her best life with a man who actually chooses her. Love that for her. I'm over here choosing peace, joy, and meals I do not have to stress over. Thanks to HelloFresh swooping in and saying, girl, put that special down. We got you. They basically ended my what's for dinner spiral by sending pre-portioned, high-quality ingredients, or in this package, ready-made meals that I can microwave in only 3 minutes. Y'all, all I had to do was poke a few holes in the plastic, popped it in the microwave, and boom, 2 minutes later, I was eating like I had a private chef. No chopping, no crying over onions, just fresh food vibes. Now, what I love is that HelloFresh meets you where you're at with your level of wanting to cook. To name a few, they have 15-minute meals, prep and bake, and 3-minute heat and eat or ready-made meals. And all of them are made with farm fresh ingredients, and everything is high quality, portioned perfectly, and most importantly, super yummy. Take advantage of HelloFresh's incredible offer by using my code TLTFM for 10 free meals and free add-ons for life. 1 free item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as a discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. Sign up today. Click the link below or use my code TLTFM. You won't regret it. Bon appetit. Moving on to our next couple, Boston, season 14, Lindsay and Mock the Shock. They were initially attracted to each other, but it didn't take long for serious drama to jump off between these two. So Lindsay was very outspoken with a sharp tongue, and Mark appeared to struggle with speaking up for himself and communication in general. As toxic as this couple appeared to be on screen, they said yes to staying married on decision day. However, after only a week, the drama in their marriage came to a head, so they broke up and eventually filed for divorce. Now, which one of them do you think got engaged and is now married? If you guessed Lindsay, you are correct. In April of 2024, Lindsay announced that she was engaged. Her then boyfriend of a year and a half, named Ray, popped the question during a photo shoot while vacationing in Cancun. So in September of 2024, her mother-in-law surprised her with a bridal shower, and Lindsay shared this photo of the food and decor. Then on November 9th, 2024, the scene was set for Lindsay and Ray to say their I do's. Here are some images both Lindsay and their photographer shared. It looks like they had a beautiful wedding and reception, but that's not the end of their story. No. In October of 2024, about a month before they got married, they officially announced through People magazine that Lindsay was pregnant with their first child. Yes, y'all. A few months later in January, they shared these photos from a pregnancy photo shoot. Look at Lindsay all pregnant up over there. The following month, Lindsay decided to have some fun with her baby bump in this video. Then on February 22nd, 2022, Lindsay gave birth to Theo Nicholas. He's a doll. On her Instagram page, she opened up about her struggles with breastfeeding and shared some advice for other mothers experiencing similar symptoms. Clearly, Lindsay has moved on since her Married at First Sight days and appears to have gotten the husband and family of her dreams. Cheers to Lindsay and Ray! Our final couple dates all the way back to season 3 Atlanta, which premiered almost 10 years ago in December of 2015. Wow, can you believe Married at First Sight has been on even longer than that? Anyway, Neil and Samantha. Samantha was not impressed with Neil's quirky sense of humor or kindness for that matter. She was downright rude to Neil and treated him bad for about half the season. Then, like all of a sudden, it was like a light switched and Sam started to grow fond of Neil. So on decision day, she opted to stay married, but unfortunately, she'd done too much damage to their marriage. And Neil was like, I'm done, I'm out. So after the season ended, they appeared to mend and lick their little wounds, and now they're friends. And Sam lovingly refers to Neil as her husband. Get it? He was her husband. Okay, never mind. Anyway, between these two, who do you think got remarried in 2025? Neil. That's right. Sam got remarried in 2018 and now has 3 kids. Neil tied the knot April 12th, 2025. He married his girlfriend Madison during a destination wedding in Costa Rica. The happy couple had an intimate wedding and reception. I'm happy to see Neil find someone who he feels appreciates him and his sense of humor. Congratulations, Neil. And congratulations to all of the newlyweds. That's my quickie update to these 3 new love stories. Did any of these marriages surprise you? Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, that's all I have for now. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video.